On today, I will be doing the hopefully this comes out the shape of a bowl. Everybody else is did. It looks so professional. You see that steam coming out there. Today, I'll be doing the Eat with Kim rice, cucumber, and sausage mukbang. First of all, I gotta have this on my head. Wave check. Hold on, let's get it. Wave check. Y'all straight up came for me in that smackalicious sauce making video, talking about my hair was looking real snappy. But it's all good. I appreciate y'all for keeping me on my toes. Alright, so today is the first Ask Amillio video, and we'll just be covering the question as we eat this delicious jasmine rice cucumber with B-Love sauce. And y'all are really taking this Ask Amillio segment seriously. I have some great questions. So the first question that I'm going to do on today's show: Dear Amillio, a younger man at work keeps sending me signals that he's attracted to me. He is almost half my age. What should I do? Signed, Concerned. So that's today's question, and let's get into the video. I did the jasmine rice viewer suggested jasmine rice. I don't know if I ever remember having jasmine rice, but hopefully y'all can see the rice. Pretty decent. Think you can. Yes, pretty decent there. I don't know y'all making sense. So I'll just hold it up for you. Jasmine rice, cucumber. All right, so let's get into this because I am starving. Oh, somebody asked me what did I put on my cucumbers. It's the Buffalo Wild Wings, which I'm currently running out of. So if anybody, the viewer, want to submit some more Buffalo Wild Wings seasoning, salt and vinegar is what it is. I got this from B-Love, of course. Yeah, so it's pretty good. Goes well with this. You know, if that sausage ain't black, you ain't cooked it right. And of course, I can't eat just plain rice, so I added some salt and pepper and seasoning to it. That's really good. It's very aromatic. Y'all been asking me to do this video for a while, and it is bomb. All right, let's get into this question. A lot of people would say, "Oh, age ain't nothing but a number." I'd say just know, which I'm sure if you're the older person, I'm assuming that there will be generational differences depending on the age separation. They didn't provide an age separation. I'd say just know that there will be generational differences as far as beliefs and what you think. Of course, there will be thought process different. You probably passed the let's go out to the bar club phase and want to sit home and Netflix and chill. You know what I'm saying? So I'd say be prepared for that. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Oh, this is it. Is it supposed to be with no hands? I don't know. Mm. I got the wooden spoon from Steph and Tosh. I saw them eat with a wooden spoon. I said, oh, that looks fancy. Mm. But there's absolutely nothing wrong. Now, not only are you going to be prepared for the age difference as far as the likes and dislikes and, you know, things like that, be prepared for the work environment difference. I'm pretty sure, and I'm assuming that, you know, you're the older one, as I stated again. We're good at younger men, huh? You have to understand their feelings are younger than yours. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. That rice is hitting. Their feelings are younger than yours. Their thought and mind process is not as developed as yours. You can let the young boy smash, excuse my French. Mm, 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 mm. You know, I'm gonna change the way I said it. I'm gonna say it like that. But you can let the young boy be intimate with you the night before going to work, go home, shower, say your prayers, go to bed, and be fine. You're more developed in your mind and your thinking. To you, it's just a thing. But to him, he might be in love with that, you know, that, what's the best word? That, that good thing, you know? Because you got some experience under your belt. He might be in love with that good thing. You know what I'm saying? He might catch feeling on the first night because you might do something for him that he ain't never even experienced before. You know what I'm saying? It ain't necessarily got to be something intimate. It could be public setting, as far as like maybe someone's never taken him out to eat before, treated him, and you know, it can not necessarily be something intimate, but you may do something for him being in his younger years that he hasn't had a chance to experience from an older woman. Depending on how he was raised. I was raised around older women, so because my grandma raised me, for those of y'all that's just new to the channel. But yeah, you may do something for that young man that he ain't never had before. Y'all was intimate the night before, and I'm just using this for an instance. Y'all was intimate the night before. You went home, washed up, whoop the woo, ironed your clothes. And y'all ready for work. Went to bed thinking, dang, he just gave me some of that, you know, that good young stuff. Meanwhile, young buddy over there thinking, wow. Wow, my guy. I ain't never had it like that before. Is this love? Am I in love? I never had nobody to touch me like that, or I never had nobody to think of me, you know, in that way, or still recording. You know what I'm saying? I never had nothing like this before. Can't sleep. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Then I gotta look her in her face, knowing we just did what we just did. So I'm only assuming you being older and this being the younger man. Your mindset is already set on it. He's a young man. He ain't trying to do nothing serious. Meanwhile, Buddy over here feel like I should do something for her. I feel like I should go get flowers. I feel like I should get some candy, or should I buy a lunch today? You know what I'm saying? And to you, you just going to work, getting ready to, you know, keep it on the hush. Like, oh, I know I wasn't supposed to do that. But he seems mature. And I think we'll be okay. Meanwhile, Buddy over here, I don't know what to do. I can't go to work and not speak. If I speak, will everybody think something? I know she probably don't want nobody to think something. You know, he just over here panicking. He don't know what to do. He don't know if he should speak or not to speak. He doesn't want to be awkward. I'm just putting myself in Buddy's shoes. You know what I'm saying? And you over there in your mind, ooh, why they got some of that good young stuff? Not thinking twice about it. Alright, y'all get to work. And he did it anyway. Brought flowers up to your desk. Your worst fear. You was hoping that this wasn't going to happen. But in the back of your mind, you knew it was going to happen. But on the outside, looking in, before you did what you did, he looking at Buddy like he the player. He ain't trying to lock nothing down like that. All the girls at work talk to him. He ain't trying to do nothing like that. So I already know if I, you know, do a little something for him, he ain't gonna think nothing of it. He's just gonna brush it off. I brush it off. We did what we did. Woo to woo. And that's that. My God. That's all got on good, man. That's something. Oh yeah. You done got to work, you done sat down, unpacked your stuff, and you ready to start the day. But here come that young man, with them flowers and that candy in his hand. He's sweating. You give him that look like no. He see the look. But you did something for him that he never had before. So he approached anyway. You sweating. It's your worst fear. You was hoping that this wasn't gonna happen. It's happening. Now you're hoping he's gonna walk up in a professional manner. Or at least if he walks up in a professional manner, you can play it off. Buddy young though. He walks up. What's up, little baby? I just wanted to tell you, you know what I'm saying, I had a good night with you last night. Woo to woo. Felt like I should bring you something. Your eyes light up. All of a sudden the whole floor gets quiet. Everybody heard what he said. Buddy feel like he got ranked. yeah, you older, but you look good, and everybody been wanting that. So Buddy feel like he got rank. Everybody heard what he said. Young. Now you embarrassed. Now you feel like a cradle robber. Told y'all I was gonna keep this real, right? Good story. I'm only assuming this is how it would go. Not that it's ever happened to me before. My mic on, bro. If my mic ain't on, I swear. We on. So that happened. But Bonquisha and Shaquita wanted Buddy. And they heard what he said. Bonquisha and Shaquita is the same age as Buddy. And they like, I know he ain't been looking at this every day and ain't trying to get at it. And then here come her older tail, da 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 da. And then he gave it to her. I know. Bonquita and Shaquisha mad. They finna report both of y'all to HR. So now you in HR. Now you having to explain yourself. To your bosses and your bosses' bosses about what's going on. Nobody saw you as this kind of person. Everybody saw you as the kind, gentle. I'm just assuming this is how you is. This is good. Oh, I love this. Nobody saw you as that person. Everybody saw you as the kind, speak to everybody when they walk by. But you always had on them nice heels and a nice dress. So everybody wanted it. But you chose Buddy. And Buddy is just going crazy. Now he in the HR. He's sweating. He's gone. I don't think he know it's the tell. So he tell it. And from that point, anything can happen. To the both of you. Depending on your work environment, depending on the type of field you're in, as far as there being possible no fraternization, policies, da da da. Anything can happen. This is one of the best mukbangs I've done in a while. This is good. Shout out to Eat with Kim. And by the way, y'all, I did not pre-read that question. I chose the question right as I sat down, so just made up a general scenario of what could possibly happen. And it's not to necessarily expect the worst, because he may be mature. He may can handle some of that seasoned thing, you know what I'm saying? He may can handle it. Everybody can't. So I would say don't show affection. Don't necessarily show too much attention. I'd say start by lunch. Hey, what time is your lunch? That shows interest, but it doesn't necessarily show attraction. It's the difference between interest and attraction. Start by doing lunch. Sit on separate sides. Don't give any energy of I'm trying to get next to you. you know, fill him out. See where his head at. Yeah, fill him out. See where his head at. The best way to do that, general conversation. You gotta ask no specific questions. People are gonna tell you who they are just by the conversation that y'all have. So I'd say start there. Start with lunch at work. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing lunch at work, people automatically gonna assume, you know, there's an interest there, but y'all could be cubicle buddies or something. Who knows? Y'all could have been on a team together in the past. You know, it could be anything. Doesn't necessarily have to mean that. So yeah, I'd say that. Fill him out. If you feel like he the kind of person that can handle, you know, some of that good. You know what I'm saying? Just do a slow approach with it. Don't necessarily do a automatic meet after work thing. I don't think that's the best idea when dealing, you know, in a work environment. Give them something to look forward to, you know, as far as, you know what I'm saying? Because we like something to look forward to. Love a good catch. So yeah, that's my advice. I hope y'all enjoyed the story. That's my advice on how you should approach a young man. Me being a young man myself, and my coworkers are older women. A lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them are older women. So not to say that I have experience. You know what I'm saying? I know it sounds, you know, I know it's pretty in detail. I know. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. That's smack-alicious sauce. Wow. So that's my advice on how to approach the situation. But just know, him being a young man, even you asking to lunch, he can go to the house and tell his homies, like, bro, everybody want this one. She approached me, I already know what it is. I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna, you know, just know you're dealing with a young man. Just don't forget that. Don't get upset, don't get angry. Just know what you get into before you do it. That's all. It's the best advice I can give. Now I'm almost out of season. I need some more. Wait, no scent. No scent. Well, that was the first Ask Amillio segment. Hope y'all enjoyed that little story time. To the viewer that submitted that question, I hope I answered your question as best as possible, coming from the other perspective. And if you guys would love to submit questions for Ask Amillio segment, you can email those to my Gmail, socialforfoods@gmail.com. Or you can, I think the best way is to email. So yeah, email it, and I put a little star by the question so I can always keep up with them. That was a great question, viewer. Appreciate you for asking. Appreciate you for appreciating what was possibly my opinion. I appreciate you for thinking that thinking of me in a manner that I could even offer the advice. So that's more than appreciative of that. Thank you so much, Team Picasso, for being a part of this experience. Hope y'all enjoyed that mukbang. Sausage, cucumber, and beef sauce with some jasmine rice. This was bomb. I could eat this all day. Like, this was a bomb mukbang. Thumbs up this video if y'all appreciated the Ask Amillio segment, and thumbs up this video and comment below if you like the jasmine rice better than the regular rice, because it's very aromatic. I really like this rice. But yeah, you guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for liking, watching, subscribing, and commenting, and being a part of Team Picasso. Hey, it's only up from here. Get those questions coming. If you don't want to be anonymous, just state who you are at the bottom of the question, and I'll make sure I include your name. But yeah, and always remember, as I like to end my videos, always remember to love yourself before you try to love somebody else or love anything else. Peace. Brief check.